Hey YouTube, Happy New Year. I know it's been a long time since you've seen any of our videos. This is Tek.
Hello, hi, it's Hinges. How are you?
Hey buddy, I'm the Weasel, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
We're here to talk to you about...
We're here to talk to you about Swap Meet Louie.
You heard it here first. And we are back. So it was a few days ago that I was working out with Hinges over here, and I noticed that I was making excuses by getting to the gym because I'd taken basically a month off. I know it's it's February now, and January had run by, and of course some of us take some time off. He isn't taking any time off. I was taking time off going, and I was making excuses. Yeah, I know I can't work out because I don't got the right shoes. I can't work out because I don't have the right arms. I can't work out. So
You don't have the right arms.
I'm just joking with that, but he was telling me that, don't be a Swap Meet Louie. I said, wait, stop. Swap Meet Louie? Who the heck is Swap Meet Louie? So I'm going to let him explain what this Swap Meet Louie person is.
So Swap Meet Louie. Swap Meet Louie is a symbol. It's an archetype of things that hold you back, right? And so when you think about Swap Meet Louie he's a swindler. Swap Meet Louie's always cutting corners. He's got the gift of gab. He's always trying to squeeze a little bit more out of you, trying to compromise kind of your integrity and what you stand for. So Swap Meet Louie is, it could be someone that actually is in your environment. It could be a friend of yours that maybe just likes you but doesn't like you enough to want to see you. Doesn't like you enough to see you want to have more success than he does. It could be your own conscience. It could be something in your head that's holding you back. It could be fear. Swap Meet Louie can represent a lot of different things that are basically holding us back from achieving what we want to achieve in life. So we just put a cool name to it, Swap Meet Louie. And so that's kind of who Swap Meet Louie is, man. And I think we all have a Swap Meet Louie in our lives. Swap Meet Louie is the one that can kind of constantly make you have great excuses for why you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
And as you said, I think my Swap Meet Louie wasn't actually a person because, I have you in my life. I'm lucky that, you push me, we push each other in different circumstances. But as far as getting to the gym, for me, it's like I decided to make these alternative choices. I won't even call them bad choices. There's alternative choices that weren't allowing me to be successful by getting into the gym. And Swap Meet Louie was just anything that wasn't the gym. That was my Swap Meet Louie. And like you said before, I think we need to stay in a state of finding people in our lives or things that serve purpose for us. And it's hard because, I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. No one's perfect. But having that positivity, to the wherewithal to have people in your life that are going to support you to make better choices and to feel better about yourself, ultimately.
Concur. I definitely concur with that, man. So my thing is, how do you combat Swap Meet Louie? He's always around.
Always around.
Always whispering in your ear. You know what I'm saying? He's always kind of making you second guess what's going on. How do you combat him? How does that work?
I think a really smart person who has a psychology degree that I know would say the way that you beat Swap Meet Louie is by being in action. If you're not in action towards the simplest goal, which is, hey, I don't even care if I even work out the gym. If I can get myself to just be there into that space, something's going to happen. And when you show up in your life and you have action, Swap Meet Louie doesn't like that. He doesn't like that.
I like that. So being in action.
Being in action.
Okay.
Constant flux of action, because we both know when you're in action, you can get yourself to get past not moving. So for instance, if I'm not happy, if I can just fake happiness for a little bit, eventually something's going to overwhelm. Eventually I might not be happy, but I'm going to change my disposition a little bit to where it's not being really sad.
So what I think I'm hearing you say
Okay.
is, okay, action requires thought, right? And so if you change your thinking, okay, because we do have control over that. I mean, you know, there's a simple formula. I think, okay, our thoughts equate our emotions and our feelings, and our emotions and our feelings dictate our actions and behaviors, okay? And so if we change the first part of that, how we think, even if it's faking it till you make it, if we change that, it's going to change the whole formula, okay? And at the end of that formula is your behaviors and your reactions. So if you're able to change the way that you think, you're going to change your feelings, and you're going to change how you respond and react to things, right?
Exactly. I like that.
Swap meet Louie. You think you got it, don't you? No, we got something for you, though. We got something for you, Swap meet Louie. You hear me?
So simply put, thoughts
equate to emotions and feelings. Feelings and emotions dictate behaviors and actions.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
So if Swap Meet Louie is making you think a certain way, you're going to have certain feelings around that thought, okay? And you're going to have certain behaviors and reactions. And those behaviors and those reactions are going to prevent you from being where you want to be in life.
That's crazy. I mean, it sounds complicated, but it is as simple as trying to change the disposition of your thought process.
Yeah. It's like, for example, today, I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, okay? And I heard the alarm go off. I already told myself I was going to go work out at 6 o'clock in the morning. The first thing I thought when the alarm went off, Swap Meet Louie was in my ear. He was like, oh, hell no. It's raining outside. You really trying to go out there and it's raining? You in this nice, comfortable bed, this Tempur-Pedic, man. And so the first thing I was thinking, if I would have kind of succumbed to Swap Meet Louie, if I would have agreed to that, then I would have stayed in bed and I would have made all kinds of excuses. But instead, I was like, you know what? This is the only time of the day I can work out. And I'm not missing my workout today. It's the only time I'm working out. So, you know, my voice had to be bigger. My thought had to be bigger than Swap Meet Louie's thought. And so with that being said, when I made the, you know, when I said that and I put that in my thought process, I got up. My feelings were different. It was like, let's get it. It's get it time. I'm going to get it, boy. Let's get it. Instead of going, man, I'll get it tomorrow. Okay? It was like, let's get it right now. And I went to the gym and got it done. Now, my workout was tough because I was kind of tired and, you know, but like Tek said earlier, once you're in action, you're in action. I was there. Once I was there, something's going to happen. So, you know, this is an example of how Swap Meet Louie can get in your ear, you know?
So if you have a Swap Meet Louie in your life, we want to hear from you. Write in the comments below. Let us know how your Swap Meet Louie works and how you beat him or her.
Or how you don't.
Exactly.
You know, we're here to help.
All right, you guys. Well, you heard it here first. TekandHinges.com. Please subscribe. And if you ever get a crazy hair up your bottom, go to our website, www.tekandhinges.com, and check out some of the T-shirts and hats.
Yes, sir.
We're out.
There it is there.